At the end of the May, one fine morning, I have wandered to see a bird with whiskers. I searched its name in net, the Red Whiskered Bulbul, Pycnonotus jocosus. It is a singing bird, lives in urban garden. In my terrace garden, Clitoria Twiner plant vine, it is searching something. Next morning at 6 a.m. I hear a sweet melodious voice. The Red Whiskered Bulbul sitting on my terrace garden ladder and singing. Her pair is sitting on the cable wire opposite to the bird and dreams with her melodious voice. Again she sings and calls her pair. She is in a happiest mood. During breeding time, they sing loudly with sharp notes. She finds out a nice plant, Twiner, Clitoria, with the blooms, with the flowers and nicely grown. A good, safe location to build a nest. She discussed with the male bird. Then they start building her nest. Only breeding season they built a nest for laying and hatching their chicks. In South India, it's breeding season from March to October. Now it is end of May 2021. The male bird picks some grasses, leaves and fibers and help her to build the nest. In a very fast and dedicated work of female bird, within 3 days she built a nice wonderful nest. It is deep cup shaped. The outer lining is with older leaves and inner with fine soft fibers. It's a natural beauty. Nature provides a way to survive everyone in the world. After completing the nest, in the first day, wow, it laid an egg. Wonderful color with brown spots on it. Every organism has the ability to maintain their own generation through their offsprings. On the second day, again it sits above the nest. I saw another egg in the nest. Wow, wonderful! 2 eggs are in the nest. Mostly the birds lay 2 to 4 eggs in a breed. Both birds are eating banana in my flower pot. I put some bananas every day. Both come together and eat it. Bulbuls are frugivorous birds. They eat fruits and flower buds. The male bird is chatting with his pair sitting inside the nest. The male bird is always sitting opposite to the nest in the cable wire. Its keen eye is watching any enemies are coming. Sometimes round robin birds and crows comes my garden. They safely protecting the 2 eggs. Days goes on. One rainy day, the female bird is sitting and swinging in the cable wire. Heavy wind is blowing. Here I explained the structure of the bird. It is a medium-sized songbird. They are about 20 cm in length. It has brown upper parts and whitish underparts with buff flanks and a dark spur running onto the beast in the shoulder level. A small red patch on the ear and red undertail covers, so it is called as Red Whiskered Bulbul. Generally, these birds are found in pairs or small groups in gardens, orchards, forest edge and open forest. Both male and female birds are similar in plumage. They are native in Southern Asia. Their lifespan is about 11 years. Heavy wind, she is afraid of. The male bird come closer to the nest and see the eggs. Red Whiskered Bulbul in search of bean flowers buds in my garden. How nicely it turned its head and in search of flower. They eat flower buds of agricultural crops, so they are considered as pests in Australia. After the entry of these birds in my garden, I never get any beans from these plants. All the flowers are eaten by them. The female bird is somewhat fat. At last, it finds a newly bloomed bean flower. How nicely it turns its head in searching of flower buds. Every morning, it eats newly blooming bean flowers. How nice it's whiskered. So this red bulbul is considered as a agricultural pest. They destroy the flower buds of agricultural crops. She is incubating her eggs. Only her hungry time it get out of its nest. Daily 2 times, morning 9 to 10 and afternoon 3 to 4 only, she is outside. All the other times, even in night, she is sitting on the eggs and incubating. The male bird is watching the nest. She is compactly inside the nest. The average incubation period of these eggs are 12 to 14 days. Now the bulbul is go outside for her prey. The eggs are pale pink, scratched and spotted with shades of pinkish red. Eggs measure 21 mm to 16 mm wide. These eggs take 12 to 14 days to hatch. Both birds take part in raising the eggs. Both take care and incubate the eggs carefully. Now the bird is get out of her nest in search of prey. After completing its prey, sometimes it takes rest on the cable wire as a swing. Species was once popular cage bird in some parts of India. These birds are in great request among the natives, being of a fearless disposition and easily relevant. Days are going. The female is very seriously incubating. Only one time it gets outside from the nest in search of food. All the other time it sits and giving heat to the eggs. The male also eagerly waiting outside to hear the voice of their young chicks. The female bird is take rest. Meanwhile, I will give the scientific classification of Red Whiskered Bulbul bird. Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Chordata, Class Aves, Order Passeriformes, Family Pycnonotus, Genus Pycnonotus, Species jocosus. Binomial name is Pycnonotus jocosus. As the natural phenomena, the birds are eagerly waiting to see their young chicks. The day is going on. On the 16th day, no crack or any movement on the eggs. But she is incubating 3 more days and waiting eagerly to see their young ones. She feels very sad. On 20th day, they decided the eggs won't be hatched. They have no chance to see their young children inside the eggs. They discuss to leave the eggs. They are very human-friendly birds. We surprised both the bulbuls enter into our house through the window, fly inside the window to window, tells us their eggs are not hatched. So we are leaving this place. The next day onwards, I haven't seen the birds, but till the eggs are inside the nest. Why the eggs are not hatched? Heavy rain breaks its incubation temperature.